When we think of animals, we often imagine big, powerful creatures. But some of the world's most fascinating animals are also the tiniest. Today, we're counting down 10 of the smallest animals on Earth, starting with the biggest of the tiny ones and ending with the tiniest of all. Let's begin. Number 10. Pygmy marmoset, the world's smallest monkey. The pygmy marmoset is the smallest monkey in the world. It grows up to 6 inches tall and weighs about 100 grams. That's lighter than an apple. Despite its size, it's an incredible jumper, able to leap up to 16 feet between trees. Found in the Amazon rainforest, it feeds on tree sap, fruits, and insects. Number 9. Speckled padloper tortoise, the tiny tortoise. This South African tortoise is the smallest tortoise species, growing to just 4 inches long. Unlike larger tortoises, it prefers to hide in rocky areas to escape predators. It's so small that it can fit in the palm of your hand. Sadly, habitat destruction has made it a vulnerable species. Number 8. Etruscan shrew, the lightest mammal. This tiny mammal weighs only 1.8 grams, lighter than a sheet of paper. It has an extremely fast metabolism, eating twice its body weight every day just to survive. Its heart beats at an astonishing 1,500 beats per minute, making it one of the fastest heart rates in the animal kingdom. Number 7. Bumblebee bat. The smallest bat, also called Kitty's hog-nosed bat, this species is smaller than a human thumb. It weighs just 2 grams and has a wingspan of only 5 inches. Found in Thailand and Myanmar, it roosts in caves and feeds on insects. This bat is so rare that it's considered one of the most endangered mammals in the world. Number 6. Brookesia micra, the miniature chameleon. This tiny chameleon found in Madagascar grows to only 2.9 centimeters long. It's so small that it can comfortably sit on the tip of your finger. Like its bigger relatives, it can change colors to blend into its surroundings. It's one of the smallest reptiles on Earth. Number 5. Pygmy seahorse, the tiniest seahorse. This tiny seahorse measures only 2 centimeters long. It blends perfectly with coral reefs, making it nearly invisible to predators. Despite its tiny size, it has a strong prehensile tail that helps it grip onto coral. Number 4. Virgin Island dwarf gecko, the smallest lizard. This gecko, found in the Caribbean, is only 1.6 centimeters long. It's so tiny that it can rest comfortably on a fingernail. Unlike most lizards, it doesn't drop its tail when threatened. It relies on speed to escape predators. Number 3. Monte Iberia eleuth, the tiny Cuban frog. This Cuban frog is just 10 millimeters long. That's smaller than a dime. It's one of the rarest amphibians and is only found in a few remote rainforests. Despite its size, it produces a powerful toxin to protect itself from predators. Number 2. Leptotaphylops carli, the smallest snake. Also known as the Barbados thread snake, it's the smallest snake in the world. It grows to just 10 centimeters long, about the size of a spaghetti noodle. Unlike larger snakes, it's harmless and non-venomous, feeding mainly on ants and termites. Number 1. Pediphrine amoensis, the smallest animal on Earth. Now we've reached the smallest vertebrate in the world, the Pediphrine amoensis frog. This frog is only 7.7 millimeters long, smaller than a grain of rice. It was discovered in Papua New Guinea, where it hides among leaves on the forest floor. Despite its tiny size, it can leap 30 times its body length. These tiny animals prove that size doesn't matter when it comes to being incredible. From miniature monkeys to micro-sized frogs, the natural world is full of surprises. Which of these tiny creatures amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments.